deadly focus, and that match for the X Division title happens at Sacrifice.
And also this Saturday at Sacrifice in Louisville, Kentucky, hardcore country Mickey James will be defending her Impact Knockouts World Championship against the winner of this upcoming match between TASHA Steelz and Chelsea Green.
Been a lot of chaos in the Knockouts division concerning this Knockouts World Championship. We saw the interference by Chelsea Green at No Surrender, which caused a lot of controversy. Always seems to follow Mickey.
And Mickey James gonna join us out here on commentary. She's been a hit here in New Orleans.
Don't say hit when Mickey James comes out anywhere near me.
I forgot she did hit you in the head with a guitar at Hard to Kill.
You see this hat? I feel paralyzed to bring my headphones up at the same time. I don't know why I have to sit beside you.
I'm just making sure you don't have any guitars with you.
Exactly.
Mickey James, I understand Chelsea Green has asked you not to get involved in this matchup. She wants to do this on her own. You gonna be okay with that?
I promised, and I'm not gonna do it.
Well, good.
All right, we're about to find out who becomes the #1 contender to the Impact Knockouts World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-fall match where the winner will face Mickey James for the Knockouts World Championship this Saturday at Sacrifice. Introducing the first participant accompanied to the ring by Savannah Evans from the Brick City, TASHA Steelz.
Mickey James, your honest opinion of TASHA Steelz after you faced her at No Surrender.
You know, I have said since day one, since I've seen TASHA Steelz, that she's a star. It's unfortunate that her attitude is so bad.
Attitude?
Horrible.
We're talking about the winner of the first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match.
Well,
She's riding high on momentum, all that talent.
talent, charisma, ability, terrible attitude.
She is the Barriqua badass, but can she handle Chelsea Green? She's been dying to compete with Mickey James for the title.
Her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Pen's been partying with Marty Gras pretty intensely.
Oh, there she is, Chow Chow!
Yeah, Chell, your buddy, right? Come on, now what do you, yes, it is your friend. Now what do you think about giving your buddies, your friends, you're supposed to lead this division, right? And then giving a little bit of preferential treatment to Chelsea Green here?
I don't think it's preferential treatment, thank you. I think that respect goes a long way. She's showed me nothing but love and respect since the day, even before I walked here in Impact Wrestling. So it's not me showing favoritism. It's a matter of respect goes a long way, does it not?
And also, wrestlers don't make matches. This is something made by Impact Management for Chelsea Green to earn a title opportunity.
Yes, finally, but after all the cajoling between these two, please give me a match, Mickey, please.
Cajoling? What are you talking about? She's had my back. Savannah has been out here every single time with TASHA. Has TASHA won a match without Savannah's help? That's what I want to ask you.
TASHA has won many, many matches. That's what I know to be true.
Okay,
So
fair
here
enough.
we go. Green versus Steelz. The winner will challenge Mickey James for the Impact Knockouts World Championship this Saturday at Sacrifice. A straight headbutt by Steelz. Mickey, how do you respond to people who believe that the involvement of Chelsea Green in the match between you and TASHA at No Surrender played a direct correlation into your victory?
Well, I kind of feel like Savannah was up there on the apron, but Savannah was going to be involved, and she was involved earlier in the match.
Hold on, cover, kick out.
TASHA would have never even gotten in control if it hadn't been for Savannah.
Big knee by Chelsea. Steelz able to kick out.
Come on, Chell, stay on her.
But still, that was your match. That was between you and TASHA. I mean,
And not Savannah.
and not Chelsea.
I mean,
You can say all the syllables you want, but it's still true.
I don't appreciate your attitude out here.
Oh, my attitude, Tasha's attitude, apparently. There's only one person's attitude you like, and that's Chelsea Green.
The two of you have history. Purrazzo and Mickey James, the Texas Death Match. Let's just be professional.
Yes.
TASHA Steelz able to take down Chelsea Green. A huge opportunity upcoming at Sacrifice this Saturday.
But I will say I respect your decision to let Chelsea fight this one on her own. If she's as capable as you say and you purport her to be, she should do just fine.
She should, and I think that she will. Thank you for agreeing with me on something.
something. Don't get used to
Tied
it.
up in the ropes, and TASHA Steelz relinquishes before the count of 5, nearly risking disqualification. Steelz tried to make it extremely personal, Mickey, between you two, bringing up your husband, your son. Did that bother you intensively at any point?
Well, of course it bothered me when you go personal, but I also recognize I'm the queen of mind games.
Whoa. Here's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So,
Back elbow.
you know, I knew what she was trying to do, and you just have to be above that and not allow that to affect you.
Steelz into the cover for a title match and a kick out.
All right.
Chelsea Green, it's been an extremely difficult road for Chelsea Green, making so many starts and stops through her career. Also, a former Knockouts World Champion in her own right. How
Absolutely.
much is riding on this for Chelsea?
I think a lot is riding on it for Chelsea, and the fact that, you know, I've never really wrestled the one chance we had a chance to wrestle each other one-on-one, it was taken away from us. It was taken away from us, it was taken away from the fans, and I really wanted an opportunity to be able to do that again. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this match. I'm really pulling for my girl, obviously. But I also am aware of what TASHA is capable of.
Absolutely.
That one-on-one opportunity you mentioned between you and Chelsea taken away by Steelz and Evans. Meanwhile,
And their interference.
Reportedly, allegedly, things like that. I mean,
Oh, right.
If you guys can't you know, who's that really on? Let's face it.
I don't
But
know. I mean, I'm sure you're aware of not getting things done, so.
wow.
I gotta say, TASHA Steelz, she's shown a lot of aggression here, Ray Wall. Plenty of headbutts from TASHA Steelz here in this match. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what will.
Are you talking to me right now?
Yes,
I think
she
you need to
is.
pay attention to what's going on in the match.
Now, obviously,
Oh!
you said you're pulling for your friend here. But what would you think about facing TASHA Steelz again?
You know what? I would love the opportunity to kick Tasha's ass one more time, just to shut her up for good. I'll be honest.
Back elbow by Green. Steelz trying to rush in. Into the corner, out to the apron. TASHA Steelz landing on her feet. Shoulder right to the midsection of Green.
A wherewithal from TASHA Steelz.
Oh.
Flying over.
On the move.
Little baseball slide.
Steelz trying to catch Green and an uppercut. The look on the face of TASHA Steelz, the intensity.
And that Knockouts World Championship. Both athletes going down.
It's any woman's game here.
Who's going to become the #1 contender for the Impact Knockouts World Championship at Sacrifice?
We're back to
Come
an
on,
even
Chelsea.
playing field here.
Come on, Chelsea. Yep.
Count of 5 here, both
Let's go, Chelsea.
women having until the count of 10 to get back up to their feet or risk disqualification.
This is a key point in the matchup. Whoever can get to their feet first has an advantage.
Both back up, one for the bump kick to TASHA
Nice.
Steelz, and here comes
Here she
Chelsea
comes.
Green.
Building much needed momentum in this matchup. A lot on the line here tonight.
Now Chelsea Green sending Steelz sternum first into
Nice.
the top turnbuckle and a backstabber.
Cover, cover.
All the credit in the world to Chelsea Green, turning this match around.
Into the bottom turnbuckle went Steelz.
Oh,
covered
that's
by Green to go to Sacrifice and a kick out.
1 second away from that #1 contendership.
Kidding me. You got this, Chelsea. Stay on her, stay on her.
TASHA Steelz, still plenty of life left. Showing a lot of resilience.
Oh, wait a minute, looking for the I'm prettier. TASHA Steelz able to get free with a
And I will
knife
tell
edge
you,
chop. Oh!
I have felt that chop. I just felt that, and it's not fun.
TASHA Steelz looking for a suplex here
Oh.
on Chelsea Green. It's blocked.
Back and
Here we
forth.
go.
Uh-oh. Ooh, face first. Go Steelz. This could be it. Chelsea Green, cover. Steelz able to kick out.
TASHA Steelz stays in this one. Dead set on getting one more shot at that Impact, that Knockouts World Championship.
I have to say, these girls are really going at it out here. I mean, they're both giving their all. Obviously, the championship, and it should be. It should always be about this championship. I mean, it is the #1 thing. It is the most prestigious
Oh, wait a
championship.
minute. Went for the blackout on the crucifix bomb.
Beautiful counter by TASHA Steelz.
Oh, she thinks she's cute.
Oh, with the Bulldog, a shot at you, Mickey.
She knows she's good is what it is.
To go to sacrifice and a kick out by Green.
Well, I have a little friend from Toronto who probably wouldn't appreciate that so much.
Well, I've got a little friend right here named Tom.
Is he your friend, though?
You don't have my back? Whatever, next time. But right now, Tasha Steelz in firm control once again.
Does Chelsea Green have enough to get back into this matchup? All this thing about a cutter. Tasha Steelz trying to end this.
Oh! You got this, Chelsea.
Chelsea
Come on,
Green
Chelsea.
to the outside of the ring in this #1 contenders match. The official
What are you doing?
on
What are you
Steelz.
doing?
Oh, and Savannah Evans.
whoa.
The official didn't see it. Wait, Mickey, you promised Chelsea.
You said you would let her
Chelsea
handle
said
this
don't get
on her own.
involved. Chelsea Green is down. Savannah Evans taking advantage of the official dealing with Tasha Steelz inside the ring. Evans tosses Green back inside.
When you get Tasha Steelz, Savannah Evans comes as a part of the package. This is what you deal with when you take this matchup.
Chelsea Green is down. Steelz with the frog splash off the top. Steelz gets James at sacrifice.
Here is your winner, Tasha Steelz.
Hey, maybe Mickey James should have had her friends back after all. The way it goes, I suppose, though.
You didn't win that match. She won that match. So I hope you're real proud of yourself. I'm a real
Chelsea Green made Mickey James promise not to get involved in this matchup. Chelsea Green wanted to earn this on her own. I can understand how conflicted Mickey must be feeling right now, but now James has got to focus on Tasha Steelz this Saturday at Sacrifice. But first, let's take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. The frog splash off the top, boom, by Tasha Steelz. If Steelz can hit this Saturday at Sacrifice in Louisville, we might have the new Knockouts World Champion.
We very well could. Chelsea Green knew what she signed up for when she signed on for this matchup. But any which way you feel about it, it is Tasha Steelz standing tall, #1 contender once again.
Friendships aside, it's all about this Saturday at Sacrifice. James and Steelz for the Impact Knockouts World title.